Hey folks, don't forget to check out Your Tech Report on SiriusXM Radio Channel 167 every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern for all the latest tech talk, news, and reviews. Hey everybody, Juan here, and we've got a quick tip today for the HTC One. Now, I am a really big fan of BlinkFeed. BlinkFeed is HTC's social networking news feed aggregating widget, which comes built into Sense. Unfortunately, I'm not really a big fan of HTC Sense. Yeah, you can scroll over to other pages, but just the entire experience I haven't really enjoyed, especially that I am not able to move BlinkFeed over. And I like BlinkFeed as my main home page for my launcher, but I like my home page to be in the middle. Same problem I have with Motorola phones. I hate it when the launcher makes me pick one home screen to be on the leftmost side, because I like having a 3-page arrangement where I can easily toggle back and forth one page. So what I would like to do is now switch over to Nova Launcher, because Nova Launcher has become sort of my standard go-to launcher. Pretty much any device now. After a while, I'll get tired of TouchWiz or Sense or whatever skin that the manufacturer puts on. I'll switch over to Nova Launcher, and that way I've got the exact same experience moving from phone or tablet, and I know where everything is very, very easily. I've gotten to that point where I'm handling so many different phones and tablets that having that kind of consistency is actually very important to me. So unfortunately, this is not a widget that you can just install on a home page. It's baked into Sense to a degree where HTC won't let you just stick it on somewhere else. So I'm going to switch over to Nova Launcher. And you can see that's kind of a pain. If I still wanted to use BlinkFeed, I have to do this thing where I have to toggle back and forth between different launchers. And that's no fun. But the cool thing about Nova Launcher is that it's extremely customizable. And one of the things that they allow us to customize are how we create shortcuts. So long pressing on the home screen on Nova Launcher, we can go to shortcuts. And I'm going to go right there. And now we're going to go to activities. It's the very first thing that Nova Launcher puts right up front. And the cool thing about activities is that there are other things that you can even create shortcuts for too, like system settings or battery information or data information, even system settings to go directly into the Android system archive viewer or any app that you would want to put on there too. I mean, you could always just drop a regular, shortcut to the app, but we're going to do something a little different here. And so now here are all of these HTC plugins, the HTC account, the HTC Media Link, Media Uploader, the HTC News plugin, and HTC Sense. So I can create a shortcut to HTC Sense, and when we tap on HTC Sense, one of the features that we get in Sense is the HTC Sense launcher. It's very easy for me to say. I'm going to tap on that, and now on my home screen, I have a shortcut to HTC Sense. So that means when I hit home, I'm going to pick Nova Launcher, and I'm going to say I always want to use Nova Launcher. That way, whenever I hit the home button, I don't have to toggle back and forth between two different launchers. Now I've got two launchers running all the time. So I've got Nova Launcher customized the way I want it. I've got my contact and calendar stuff on one page. I've got my clock, social networking, and weather on another. And I've got commonly used apps and my Google Play Music account. So when I go into HTC Sense, I don't need these other pages. I only want BlinkFeed. So I'm going to pinch in. I'm going to long press there. I'm going to get rid of that page. I'm going to long press there, get rid of that page. Tap back on that, and HTC Sense actually works fairly well as just a one-page solution. And when I'm done using, or I'm just kind of scanning through, I'm sitting in line at a bank, or waiting for something to happen. Maybe I'm shopping with my wife, and I can kind of page through BlinkFeed. And when I'm done, I hit home, and I'm back to Nova Launcher. It's not the most elegant solution. I really would like to see some way that I could install BlinkFeed onto just one page on Nova Launcher, maybe put it after all of these apps or something like that. But in the meantime, it's a simple little one-tap shortcut. I can page through. Oh, look, there's a Nicolas Cage story. Bam! Beijing Auto investigating something with Nicolas Cage's face on it. So that's pretty exciting. I think that picture is not very accurate. If you were in the same boat I was, where you liked one little aspect of HTC Sense, but you didn't want to have to be forced into using all of HTC Sense, you'd rather pick your own launcher, I hope that helped, because I know I was a little bummed that I couldn't use BlinkFeed with Nova. I couldn't use my favorite HTC widget with my favorite launcher, but now you can. It's not the most elegant solution. You have to toggle it as if it were an app, but at least we still have access to it. As always, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next video.